Another Tuesday, and we sleeping until when it's too late. 'Cause summer is whatever you say, so I don't mind at all.
Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, how are you guys, students?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay,
How about you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, before we start our lesson today, please pray basmalah together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The next, I will check your attendance first. Who absent today?
No one, ma'am.
Oh, nothing. Okay, before we start our lesson today, I will give you some sing a song. Like, I say, good morning, student, how are you? And you answer, I'm fine. Okay, you get the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please stand up first. Okay, we start now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, student. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning, student. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning, student. Good morning, student. Good morning, student. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, one more again. Good morning, student. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning, student. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning, student. Good morning, student. Good morning, student. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Thank you. Can you? Okay. Today we will learn about descriptive text about place. In the last meeting, we discuss about descriptive text about people. Now we learn about the place. Okay, do you remember in our last meeting about descriptive text?
No.
No one?
No, ma'am.
No. Describe the people.
Okay, and now we will discuss about place, public place.
Please.
For descriptive text, the text that describes a particular object in detail. We use a descriptive text when we want to describe something, someone, animals, or place. And then the descriptive text, a specific object in detail. So the object we are going to describe is a special characteristic, the habits are set. And the next, there is a generic structure. Then generic structures, there is 2 points. The first is identification and description. For the identification, in this part, identifies a particular things to be described. In the generic structure, there are 2 identification. There is identification and description. It's explained earlier. We will discuss the place. For example, the classroom. In the classroom. So in this identification section, the question will using appear like what is the topic of the text and what is of the text. What is text about? Sorry. we can find the answer in identification. And the next, description. This part, description, describe the part and characteristic. A description is to explain more specifically and in detail. For example, what we are currently going to describe is the classroom. For example, we explain that there is anything in the classroom. For example, there are doors, table, chair, cupboards, and the characteristic for art for example, the size, like room, color, and quality. And the next, there is a language feature. There is a noun. We use, if we want to describe about something, we use a noun, adjective, noun perhaps, verbs, adverb of frequency, and simple present tense. Relate to the object that we will describe. For example, we have already described a classroom, so the object has doors, windows, chair, and picture walls. And the next adjective, we use big, brown, clean. And for the noun perhaps, we use big and clean classroom and 2 brown doors. For the next verbs, we use have and or has, and then to be, like is, are. And the next, there is a adjective of frequency. For example, always, usually, often, sometimes, seldom, and never. And the last is simple present. We use simple present because this simple present tense states of affect or generic truth. So we must use the simple present tense because what we are going to describe is affect. And then there is some example. Describe about place, my classroom. So who want to read the text? Okay, silakan Mbak Ayu.
My classroom. I want to tell you about my classroom is next to the school library. It is a big and clean classroom. It has to
To the school library.
It has to buy. How to spelling? It has to.
There is has 2 white doors. Sorry, this type.
It has 2 white doors and 6 brown windows. The walls are green and there are some pictures on them. There are 20 tables and 40 chairs.
Okay, thank you. And then I will give you some exercise from the text, and you find like noun, adjective, noun perhaps, and adjective verb, and simple present tense from the text. You get the point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, first I will give you some paper, and then you can write down your answer in here. You get the point, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Find the sentence like adjective, present, simple present tense, nouns. You have any question? Have you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for the next activity, I have a exercise, second exercise.
7. Senyum dah.
Have you done?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Please help me for collect the paper. Yes. Thank you. Okay, for the next activity, I will give you some exercise. Other exercise, I will share in group WhatsApp. Please do yourself.
Many sports are held in there, especially football. Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Who get the score? High score. Halo ya, semua ya. Yeay.
10 for 10.
Okay. Now we will review about our material today. Apa saja tadi yang sudah kita bahas?
Descriptive text.
Meaning of descriptive text.
Generic
structure,
language feature.
And analyze about noun, adjective, verb.
Okay, thank you. And then the next, I will give you some paper for exit cards. You can write for the fake, fun fake. Thank you.
Siap, ma'am.
And
Please write fun fact about
write it down.
education.
yes. What do you learn today? Fun fake.
Okay,
Have you finished?